So it kind of came out of a desire from male leaders to have women raised up. And you said a little bit ago that the way in which they were thinking about it, you had to kind of, bring some, hey, maybe that's not the right way to do it. Explain some of the mindsets that some of the guy leaders had that you didn't think were really, conducive to raising up women.
Sure. So one of the most common that I hear a lot is a high-level guy leader will say, I've got this great woman on my team. She's a volunteer in my student ministries, or she's from the business world, and I want to bring her on staff. And so they offer her the role as his administrative assistant. Mm-hmm. And his thinking is very excellent. Like, he's thinking, gosh, I would love for her to be in these high-level meetings. I would love for her to understand how I think and be able to multiply what our culture is. But the problem is, when you're trying to grow a leader, leaders are, first of all, if they're actually gifted in leadership, an admin role will drive you crazy.
Right. Yeah.
But secondly, it's not the way you grow a leader. You don't grow a leader by helping know how to serve coffee and take great minutes and send out calendar invites. You grow a leader by giving them people to lead, by giving them projects to manage, by having them rally a team, by investing in multiplying leadership and creating momentum. And so you cannot do those things from an admin position. You might understand how all the leaders around the table think, but unless you're invited to the table, you're not actually leading. Very good. So that would be one. A second that I found is in parenting years, and this I feel like I have a big heart for pastors in this role, because it's challenging when you have women leaders who are in especially young parenting years or starting families, and they're trying to figure out what they want to be as a mom and how many kids they want to have and how they want to prioritize that. And as the church, we know that is a huge part of a woman's life. It's a part of dad's life too, but it's important, and we want to make the right sacrifices at the right time. But I meet a lot of guy leaders who sort of have the conversation as pastors and kind of have this great pastoral heart for these women leaders and think, she's so talented, but I know they're starting a family, or she's pregnant, or she's got 2 little ones at home. So I'm not going to even make her feel the pressure to say yes to this promotion or this opportunity or this conference that's out of town. I'm just going to sort of let her just go along her way. Well, the problem for the female leader is she interprets that as being overlooked, underappreciated. She's not recognized as a leader or someone worth investing in, which is not what he's trying to do at all. But by not having the conversation with her, he really misses a great opportunity to affirm her leadership, to involve her in that decision and really hear her perspective. And that's when you can really be both a pastor and a leader. The leader conversation is, you're a great employee, you're a great leader, I see potential, I would love for you to come to this. The pastor then says, but I also understand you have these priorities, and I want you to know if you decide to give up this opportunity, it's not your last chance. There are more opportunities in your future, and I want you to prioritize home and family as much as you want to prioritize your leadership here. So there's no pressure either way, but you're invited to both. Like, that's a totally different conversation than just watching all your teammates go to a conference across the country and you get left at home with your kids.
Excellent.
I can see why